Hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. We are nearly there in a new trading week. So because not too much happened today, I just wanted to explain what we can look forward to next week in terms of any sort of events or catalysts, at least for some volatility. By the way, today 5 p.m. UTC in around about 2.5 hours roughly. We're going to do our member live stream again. If you're interested in joining that, check out the channel membership. Today we talk about Bitcoin dominance charts. We're going to have an Elliott Wave analysis of the Bitcoin dominance and market caps if anybody's interested. Now, by the way, you can always watch the recordings as well. Well, next week, there's not too much going on, but end of the week, it's going to get interesting. So this is obviously Forex Factory here, shows you a nice financial calendar. There isn't much going on. Tuesday, consumer confidence, not that relevant typically. Fed Chair Powell speaks on Wednesday. That could be a bit of, that could generate a bit of volatility. Certainly keep an eye on that on Wednesday. And then we will have some unemployment claims numbers, GDP figures for the US. That is on Thursday. And then Friday, and that's what could be quite interesting, even though the last few ones were non-events, we have core PCE, okay, so inflation data. Don't think that's too relevant anymore because obviously the Fed is pausing interest rate hikes at the moment. So I think the focus, might not be that much on the inflation data anymore at the moment, but we'll see. But it's certainly something that's going to be interesting on Friday the 30th. Looking at the Bitcoin chart, honestly, just sideways action today. Not much going on. The movement is entirely corrective at the moment, so I will not rule out another high from here, but that would be in line with the analysis, as I said before. As long as we're holding 28,546, another high is likely. I would expect another high at the moment because the move down isn't really impulsive. So the move down is corrective. The move up as well. So we might be dealing here with a triangle maybe, or the wave 5 of wave 1 could be an ending diagonal. There are a few possibilities how this can be counted, but it's not really healthy and it's not really important to focus so much on the lower degree time frame wave counts. You get it's not good for you, I can tell you that. But the idea is obviously that of this June low, the 15th of June low, price moved up in at least 3 waves. So I'm looking at a potential impulse here, possibly still incomplete. So the wave 4 might have bottomed here on Thursday, but the other possibility is, and that's outlined on this chart, that we're dealing here with a flat pattern where the low on where the Thursday low was only an A wave, the move up was B wave. We're now coming down in a C wave. So again, that trend channel is broken. I do not pay too much attention to that trend channel. Highlighted to you before that it's not very well defined here on the right hand side anyway. This side is quite well defined, but here we literally only had one touch point. So I made an attempt to add a parallel trend line here. I'm not sure. It's not so important. What is more important than the trend line is the Fibonacci levels. So in a scenario in which the wave 4 is still in the making, we can come down all the way to 28,546. At least shouldn't break below it. And as long as we're holding that level, we can get one more high in a 5th wave into the low 32K region. The other idea is that wave 4 already bottomed here and we're in a wave 5, which could be a clearer 5-wave move in an ending diagonal. Or if we break below 28,546, we're already in this wave 2. So to keep it very simple, and I think that is really helpful, the idea is that we are at the moment bullish as long as we're holding the lower support area at 26,190. And we are either short-term bullish against 28,546, or if we break below that level, then I assume we are already in wave 2 and the bullish support is at 26,191. I would pay attention to all these Fib levels for possible reactions, but at the moment, as long as 26,191 is holding, I do not see a reason to assume that we are in something more bearish, in a more bearish scenario. Therefore, this is the bullish range starting at, 1 second, okay, anyway. So this is the bullish range starting at the Friday high, going all the way down to 26,191. This is currently the bullish range that Elliott Wave gives us, because this is a possible wave 1 high, the Friday high, and the support ranges all the way down to 26,191. Doesn't mean we have to go down that low, but this is the range. As long as we don't break here to the downside, another high in a third wave rally would be likely and anticipated. And let's look at the target for a third wave. This is completely unreliable at this stage, because I do not have a reliable top in place for wave 1, so I take the last high, and I don't have a confirmed low in place for wave 2. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to pick the golden ratio just for you to get an idea where this white third wave could go to. We talk about 38K roughly. So this would be the next step, but condition is that 26,190 is holding. Below that level, we are turning short-term bearish and can look at a deeper drop. But for now, we're focusing on this wave count. I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.